What's up, you guys? Today we're making apple cider. I was about to say apple cider vinegar. We're not. Lay down. Go lay down. What's up, guys? It is fall season, and what is our favorite juice in fall season? Apple cider. Okay. Now, I went to the store the other day, and I was looking for some apple cider. Okay. And these days, I'm pretty particular about juice and all that. Okay. You got to level up somewhere. And I seen that there was a bunch of stuff in our apple cider, just over 30 ingredients, over 6 ingredients, way too much, okay? And a lot of the things that I was reading, I couldn't even pronounce. So it really concerned me, really. So I went online and I went to go look up some how to make homemade apple cider. A lot of the recipes I seen online was like very complicated. You had to boil this and let this soak and let this sit. So I'm like, I'm that type. I'm listen, busy. I don't have time to be sitting and letting apples boil for over an hour. Okay, I want it now. I want it to taste good. And I want it now. Okay. So what I did was I experimented. So like I've been juicing a lot lately. So um I was like, let me try to figure this out. So what we have here for our ingredients, we have 8 apples, and they are the Red Delicious brand, okay? For that sweetness. I don't know, the Red Delicious just kind of hit different. I usually get the Honey Crisp apples, because they're like hard, and I thought they was like really sweet, but don't sleep on the Red Delicious because they're actually pretty good, okay? And I got 2 oranges. Yes, 2 oranges for our apple cider. I'm telling you, this apple cider is gonna hit, okay? And then we're gonna have 1 pineapple. Yes, pineapple, oranges, and apple cider. Yes, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna taste lovely, okay? So we got 1 pineapple here, and then get you some ground cinnamon, okay? And we're gonna need about 1.5 teaspoons of this later on after we juice, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start by cutting these apples, and my surface is clean and everything, so don't have to worry about that. Um, Oh, what are you? What you're gonna need is a glass container. This is just a reusable glass container. When I used to be buying lots of juices. This is one of the companies I kind of took, and you can get like $2 back. But I like these things. These are really come in handy, especially when I'm juicing. And you're gonna need a funnel, okay? Okay, and of course you're gonna need a juicer. Okay, let me not cover the juicer with this, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting. Okay, I got my bowl here. What's done, I am going to just put into the bowl. But apple cider is one of my favorite drinks. I could honestly drink it year round, but it's very popular in the fall. And I've just really had taste for some, and especially making my own, I know it'd be much more rich. And plus it would like really cut out the amount of added sugars that's in your your store-bought apple cider. So and reading the back of the apple cider, I read like concentrated, and I'm like, what the hell is concentrated, apples or whatever. So I looked it up, and basically it's a process. Long story short, it's a process where they like heat up the apples and yada, yada, yada. But, if you know, you heat up vegetables or fruits and whatnot to a certain temp, eventually um, you're killing what is needed that you need to get from the apple itself. So, I said, you know what? I'm going ahead and juice this thing. Plus, that process is like very long. And like I said, if you're like want it quick like me, I think this process definitely works, and you definitely get the same, if not the same, because I've done had some store bought apple cider, and honestly, sometimes it's like really watery, and you don't taste the richness from the apple. So my method here, you definitely get the richness. My apple for the road. Mm. Mm. And these apples are sweet, so I know it's gonna hit. Now, I was sleeping on these Red Delicious because when I was younger, like my grandmother, like she used to get Granny Smiths. Now a lot of people like Granny Smiths, but I felt like Granny Smith did not have the crunchiness I needed, you know? And they tasted like a little tart to me. I don't know. So honestly, I did not eat no apples but Honey Crisp, but I kind of changed my mind on this because, you know, the Red Delicious isn't as crisp as the Honey Crisp apples, but they're not soft either. So, but the taste is really good though. You want an apple? I know you do. I know you waiting on me. Hold on. Anybody else feeds their dog while they cooking? Huh. Huh. All right. Go to your cage and eat that because you ain't going to eat it on my floor. Get in there. Because you're going to get it all over the floor. Yep. Go in there. Go in there. Okay. I'm particular. I don't like all that stuff on my floor. Okay. Did I put the core in here? Why did I put the core in there? Don't be looking at me for more right now. Okay. Once I'm done cutting these up, I am going to come back and we're going to get the juicing. So I wanted to come back on camera. I told y'all I was going to come back when I was done. But listen, y'all, I had to let y'all know about this because this apple was like perfect on the outside. No bruising, no nothing. But I cut into it and look at this. Do y'all see that? Y'all be careful out there. It's like, let me come up to the camera. It's like, see? What? What? And people say we don't need to grow our own shit. Like, what? Why? I've never seen this. What the hell? Boy, you're not gonna eat this. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, I had to come back on camera and show you guys that because I was like, what the hell? And like I said, like there was no bruising on that apple, like no indication that the apple looked no good, or you know what I mean? I guess it happens, but I want to know what made that happen. Like how, why, when, and where? You know? These foods are like literally getting crazier and crazier, okay? That's why one day I'm gonna be living on some land where I'm gonna grow all my own stuff, okay? That's how I wanna live. Oh, okay. All right, so boom. Now I'm gonna cut into our oranges, and I'm just gonna slice these into fours. And it really saddens me. Like, listen, you don't know how much something means to you until it's gone. For real. Because it saddens me that the oranges have no seeds. Like, these are not novel oranges that I picked up. And I'm just gonna skin these, but they have no seeds. That saddens me. And I remember being younger and complaining about the seeds, complaining about the watermelon seeds, complaining about seeded grapes, complaining about seeded oranges. Oh my God, the seeds, you know, but not knowing that that was important. And now looking back, I'm like, damn, you don't know you got a good thing till it's gone. But like I said, one day I am going to be somewhere where I can grow my own, you know. That's what I'm researching now, like, because I live in Illinois, and I'm like looking for a place, trying to figure out my resting grounds, a place where has, you know, good soil, I'm able to grow year round, you know, somewhere where it's affordable living as well. But who knows where I'll be in the next 2 to 3 years, a year. Who knows? Things change so fast. You know, the power of manifestation through God, like, you know, it, who knows, you know? I'll tell you guys, I witnessed that, how things can change in the matter of weeks, literally. Just a few weeks ago, just a vent while I'm peeling this, but just a couple weeks ago, I wasn't here, you know, I wasn't in this place, you know, and I was in a situation that wasn't the best for me, for my partner, you know, our mental health, it just wasn't, it wasn't the best place to be. And literally in a matter of weeks, that, you know, that changed for us. So I know the power in that, and I believe the power in that, how, you know, you trust, you have faith, within yourself and, you know, the Most High, you know, things can really change for you in an instant. You know, so, woo, child. But anywho, okay. So, done peeling that. Okay, gonna peel my last one. Okay, and we also, I'm gonna peel the pineapple off camera, because that's gonna take a little bit. I ain't gonna try to have this video way too long, but I'm telling y'all, this apple cider, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Seems like some little seeds try to grow in. I don't even know if these, yeah, look like little seeds. They weren't lying when they say God made us in a way where we can peel, you know, peel the flesh of fruit so easily. Like, okay. All right, guys, I will be back on camera. I'm going to do the pineapple off camera, but I'll be right back. I got everything chopped up in this bowl. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start juicing. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in. Just like that. Everything locked in, and what's on the top is my pineapples, and that's what I'm gonna start off with first. There's no specific order that you have to do it. Just juice it because it's going into the same glass bottle. So now I'm just gonna kind of try to tilt this over a little bit because we still got that juice coming on now. Let's see, let me get like a small glass cup to catch whatever it's gonna spill. So yeah, like that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this into my glass jug here. And I think, well, I didn't do 8. I ended up doing 7 because remember that bad apple. So, but I think because last time I did this recipe, it was almost a full jug here. So, you should get quite a bit with, the ingredients that I recommended to you. All right. We got lots and lots of apples. I don't know where that came from. Ooh, look at that pink. Y'all see that pink? So the only thing I do have to say about the Red Delicious is that for some reason, these apples really, when I'm juicing them, they give out a lot of pulp. Although, nothing wrong with the pulp if you don't mind it. But sometimes it can be a little too much pulp. I don't know if because of the softness, like I said, they're not as crunchy as the Honey Crisp, but they're sweet and they have like a more richer taste to my preference to me, versus the two. But I think the softness is what gets it. Because right now it's giving out a lot of pulp right now, as well as the juice. But like my partner, he does not like all that pulp. You know what I'm saying? So usually I get a strainer. But the positive part about the apple cider pulp is that it tastes like cinnamon applesauce. So literally I strained it all that pulp from the juice, and because I added cinnamon and whatever, I strained it, and I put the pulp in a separate container and was eating it like applesauce. So it was really good to me. I like applesauce, so it was like a homemade applesauce. I was like, oh, this is great. Instead of me having to throw it out because the pulp is good. The pulp is, your skin and all that. And, the skin it really holds the nutrients for real. So, yes, yes, yes. Now, a lot of people don't like, is this on? Yes, I think so. A lot of people don't like juicing because it's a lot of prep work. But I think it's very easy to cut up some fruit and throw it in your juicer. Like, it's not that hard. I think it's actually satisfying. seeing the color, seeing it come out. So I mean, it's satisfying to me. Do y'all see this color? First of all, before I pour this in, we got the what is that? Like a pink, orangey, and then we got our yellow on the top. Okay, that's cute. All right, let's pour this in. See, I told you this makes a lot of juice. And those bags of apples that I got, it was like a 3 lib, and it was like $1 something. So they were $1 something, and then the oranges were $1 each. So not much. You have to spend it. You're getting a full thing of juice. And I'm telling you, this won't last long in the fridge. I'm telling you, it won't, because it's that good. So now for our last step to our drink. And this don't need no sweetener, I'm telling you. Don't need no sugar. You better not be putting no sugar and no juicing. You better not. Okay? You don't have to put no agave in there, okay? At all. Because that's how sweet it be. It be rich and it be sweet. I'm telling you. The juicing changed the game, because I'm telling you, I don't even go to the store and buy no juice. And I grew up Walter's Grape, you know what I'm saying? Minute Maid, you know. We ain't doing that no more. Because we got better juice, better nutrients, and there's no added sugars. Everything is natural, okay? So, okay. You got your ground cinnamon. Get you a 1.5 tablespoon. Not tablespoon, I'm sorry, teaspoon. See if I can find mine. Okay. Alright. What you want to do? I gotta kind of eyeball mine, because I don't know where my 1.5 teaspoon went. So I'm just gonna have to eyeball mine. So I'm just gonna put, all the measurements will be down below in the description box, so don't worry about it. I know I'm putting 2 right here, but that's only because I got 1/4 of a teaspoon right now. So I'm just gonna, all right, boom. All right. So now we're gonna shake this bad boy up, okay? All right. Look at that. And if this has a lot of pulp in it, I'm going to go ahead and strain it. But it doesn't really look like it, because last time when I did it, it had a lot of pulp in there. But like I said, I didn't mind, because I had some applesauce to take to work, okay? Give it a good shake. Okay. Look at that color. Now, I don't want to show the brand, because I'm not sponsored by them, okay? I'm not promoting the brand either, but I just want to show you that color. Okay. All right. I am going to, oh, that's pineapple. That's pineapple for real. Okay. I'm going to try it out. Oh, yeah. I think I'm missing just that last apple. I really do. But overall, it's good. Because mind you, I put 7 apples instead of 8, because that 8th apple was no good. Hold on. Let me give it a shake. Shake, shake. And then you let this chill, then the flavors really come out. It's good. It's only another apple. I just really have to let this chill. Chill in the fridge. This concludes our simple recipe for our apple cider, you guys. Guys, Do not be afraid to add some more of that cinnamon, because child boy knows I did, okay? Because I love that cinnamon taste in my apple cider, okay, guys? This recipe is so much simpler than the other videos that I've been seeing on YouTube. You can literally get this done within 20 minutes, even less than that, okay? Depending on how fast you cut. But listen, don't chop your finger off now. Listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, and don't be afraid to go ahead and comment if you enjoyed this recipe or you just enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you would like to see. Guys, peace.